welcome everyone to Nisai's first podcast channel ever, Nisai Voice Feed of Nisai Global School. I am Emma, one of the hosts of Nisai Voice Feed, who will be with you during season 1 of the podcast series. As Nisai's theme this year is We Go Extra Miles, through the series, we will be discussing interesting topics like learning experience, mental health at school, safe improvement tips. We are also going to share school news updates, showcase your achievements, and share your feelings through confessions sent to us at the link in the description. Of course, the owners of the confession will remain anonymous. Now, shall we start with our first guest? Today we will be welcoming a girl named Mai, who comes from Ho Chi Minh City, who will share with us her passion for sports. Hello Mai, how are you? We are glad to have you here with us today.
Hi Emma, hi everyone who's listening to this podcast and this podcast series.
Yes, so may you introduce yourself with all the students?
Hi, I am Mai. I'm from Ho Chi Minh City. I am learning at Nisai right now, NS3, and I'm super delightful and excited to be having me as a guest for this podcast.
Thanks for your introduction, Mai. So, can you share with us your journey with playing sports like golf and ice skating? Because I can see that these sports are really unique and quite new in Vietnam.
Golf and ice skating are kind of rare in Vietnam. Not everyone know it, and the journey for me to going to these sports are kind of random. It is random, my parents and I always love playing rare sports that no one plays. And my dad is kind of professional at golf, so he said, May, darling, will you go playing golf with me? We can play golf together, which is really fun. And for ice skating, my friends were just like, May, this place is super amazing. They has the ice rink there and it is super cool to play there. And I begged my mom to say, and yeah, she agreed and I fell in love with it.
Yes. My dad taught me to play badminton too when I was 9 years old. And I also play roller skating, which I think that is similar to ice skating. But this sport, I learned it by myself because it's so interesting, so I cannot wait to play it. And the first time my mom bought me a pair of roller skates, I just immediately put it on without any practicing as if I'm a professional. I did not follow badminton for a long time, and I took a badminton class when I was in grade 3 and then I dropped out because I was so lazy. That's why I don't have any clear progress about badminton. I just play it for fun, for exercising.
I also play roller skating because when you play ice skating, it's kind of similar to roller skating, right? So I practice it myself, but ice skating to roller skate might be easy. So yeah, really cool.
I hope that I can have another opportunity to try ice skating, because when I have the opportunity to play it, I just very amateur, and so I cannot play it, and then COVID-19 struck and I have more time to play roller skate.
Pandemic is everything.
Yes. So when did you start playing these unique sports, Mai?
For ice skating, I started when I was 6, and until now it's about 6.5, 7 years, which is a lot. And for golf, I started playing 2 years, so it might be when I was 10. About 9 or 10.
Very impressive. I just started playing sports when I was 9, so me below 9 is nothing special. So did you have do you have any achievements in skating and playing golf? And can you share with us your goals in the future, or maybe memorable moments during your practice?
Oh, I do got achievement, not trying to flex or something, but I got a gold medal for ice skating when I was 10 and a bronze medal when I was 11. So yeah, now I'm 12. The pandemic, no more professional or any competitions. And for memorable moments, I need to say when I achieved that bronze medal in ice skating. It was like kind of nervous when I go to perform my program because there are so much competitors and they are all around from Vietnam and all around from Ho Chi Minh City go in just that landmark 81 ice rink. And they are so competitive, like they are like giving this so much nerves, and I am nervous too, and they are like really, I need to say kind of mean because they train professionally with coaches and things, and I just see it as a sport and I play it, and if there's a competition, let's go, like no worries. And they're so competitive, and in my age range it is more competitive. I need to say the competitive one is a lot, and they're so good. They are super good. Their program is really, really advanced. And when they say for bronze medal, May, and I was like, am I like deserve this bronze medal? It is a weird kind of way to achievement, but yeah, I until now I think I achieved it. It was cool.
Yes, I also achieved the bronze medal in aerobics when I was in grade 4. Yes, but then when I joined in the aerobic competition again when I was in grade 5. It's just like, no more prize for you, girl. So yes, it's really hard. Like the aerobics, we have to practice days, and maybe we have to pass out lunch because we practice from maybe 8 to 11. Yes, non-stop.
Aerobics makes you get in shape.
Yeah, but really hard. So, I'm curious about what did you get from learning each sport, especially ice skating?
It's in shape and patience, like in golf. Like you can see that golf is a sport that you need a lot of patience, and you need to move around to see if that ball hits the hole, or if your swing is good enough to go far further. So you need patience and not like 1 or 2 practice, you nailed it. No, it is years and years of training.
Yes. So I wonder, how could you balance your time to play sports between, like, because I can see that you follow 2 systems. One is traditional, one is international, and like there are probably many homework to do. So how can you like manage your time in schools and have plenty of time to practice sports and like professional enough to join in competitions?
So the pandemic kind of saved me. Like when it doesn't, like the pandemic hits, in this Nisai time, in the time that I learn at Nisai, I go to sports. But now the pandemic has come, and then I didn't go to sports anymore. I still go, but not right now. It is because it is not safe. So in this time, I got the time management to go to Nisai school instead of sports. So when the pandemic or the second term comes, I will drop out of traditional school and start Nisai in sports. So yeah, it is the time management, and my family takes time management and take advantage of everything to save more time.
Yes, you have a very cool family. So have you encountered injuries or failures in competitions, or like during the time when you're practicing, especially ice skating?
Of course I do and have injuries. I have twisted my ankles more than 5 times until I can't count it. And then I have nearly broken my elbow when I do a spin, and that is one. So yeah, I twist my ankles a lot.
Yeah. So the first time you say I don't practice roller skate much. The first time when my mom bought me the pair of roller skate, I just like wear in all the safety stuff and like running through the roads. So my dad brought me like outside so that I would not broke any vase or maybe the television perhaps because I just break the board, the writing board when I was like.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, whilst I was dancing and like roller skating at the same time. So yeah, I twist my whole thigh bones, twist them out behind, and like it's really painful.
That was tough. So the good thing about having injuries is you got experience things, and when you fall you said, oh, because of this I fall. So that is a kind of good thing. Everything have a good and bad side, so that is a good thing about having injuries.
Yes, of course. Yes. May is a very brave and hardworking girl, and she did not quit when she first practiced ice skating or golf. So even though she kept falling, risking, and like sometimes getting injuries, she just moved on. As we know, practice makes perfect. Thank you for your amazing and inspirational story, May. As we can see, if we want to achieve any goals, we have to work hard for it. Or in Vietnamese, no pressure, no diamonds. Fortune favors the brave is a clear message in May's sports story, who puts out a goal and does everything to get it no matter risky things she may encounter or having obstacles during her journey. She will definitely succeed in the future. Thank you for attending our podcast today, May, and thank you for listening to May's story.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, everyone who is listening to this podcast episode, this podcast series. I am May, and thank you so much. Goodbye. I hope this is a helpful example for you guys. Thank you very, very much.
The Nisai Voice Feed is published on Spotify and Facebook, so stay tuned for new episodes on the 15th and 13th of each month. I am really looking forward to talking to you guys. Any friend who wants to appear on the show as guests, please don't hesitate to visit the link bit.ly/Nisai inbox no space and send us your contacts. We will reach out to you shortly. We cannot wait to hear and share what you have to say to our audience. So see you guys in the next episode. Emma's out.